three friends navigating life, motherhood, and becoming more of who we're meant to be.
This is a space where we show up honestly with all of our messiness, the ups and downs, and everything in between.
We believe that women can be strong and soft, powerful and vulnerable all at the same time.
Real friends.
Real stories.
Real life.
Bare and becoming.
Hey guys, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We are Bare and Becoming, and we are so excited to have you. So my name is Tiffany. I'm a mother of 5 and a widow. It's been a hard journey, but I would love to teach you some of my secrets.
And you are amazing.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are amazing.
Yeah.
It's been a hellacious ride, but I have the best support group ever. So just to give you an idea behind the name, we came up with Bare and Becoming because Bare is honest, realistic, down to earth, and that's what we want to be with you.
And becoming is vulnerable and reflects growth.
Absolutely.
And just want to remind everyone, this is a safe space. We're not experts. We're all just here walking together through life.
Yes, just normal moms sharing all of our chaos, all of our life and struggles and happy moments with you. And we're hoping you can relate, find some encouragement, some joy, and some peace in the meantime.
And a little bit of tea.
And a little bit of tea.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
Let's be honest.
And wine. We like wine.
So I'm a mother of 5. I'm also a widow. And my experience in life has been, it's been tough, but I've done a lot of growth through all of the hard times. My faith has been huge to me. And I would just like to use some of the difficult experiences that I've been through to encourage other women.
Yeah, even one of her sons, like we needed one more prop for this table. And what he brought up was a Bible.
Yes.
And we had like a little moment like, you're doing so good. You are doing so amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The way that my children, turn out and the fact that they seek God, that makes me know that I'm doing things right. And my dishes might not be done and my laundry might be piled higher than Mount Everest. But my kids are pretty awesome.
Because you have another second load or a third load of dishes added every single day and 6 loads of laundry added every single day. So
everywhere. About 10 minutes before we recorded the podcast, I still had to vacuum my floor because my daughter had scattered popcorn everywhere.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
I mean, she's 2, so.
She's fantastic.
It happens.
Yeah. So I have, like I said, 5 kids. They're 19, 15, 14, 4, and 2.
That's wild to me. It's totally wild. I only have one
you
kid.
look like this.
And she looks like this.
Whoa.
Yeah. I have one 13-year-old. I'm good. Yep.
And
Teens.
she's an amazing person.
I'm not. No, she is so sweet. I know. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I must be doing something right because she is incredible. So I own 2 companies. One is a salon that I've had, it would be, I think 11 years, 12 years next year. Yeah, it's actually this year. And then I own an on-site hair and makeup business for bridal parties, which has totally taken off. And yeah.
You should be so proud.
I know.
So great.
Yeah.
I
don't know how I juggle all of it. I really don't.
I don't know
honestly,
how you
I
do
think
that.
it's drinking wine.
You're kind of a badass too. So,
But I lean on my friends. Yeah, I've definitely learned to lean more on my friends rather than men, boys. And I feel like my friend group now in my 40s is so much better than 20s and 30s. I've actually had to let go from some friends that I would find myself in predicaments with or, hostile situation.
Toxic
and
friendships
oh gosh, that's gonna have to be one of our topics for sure.
I agree. Without a doubt.
So,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm so proud of both of you women, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. We've come a long way with our different struggles and everything. And that's actually why we decided to make this podcast, because we are all so different,
Very much.
but we're so much stronger now.
Yeah.
We
have 3 incredibly different personalities, but we all love each other and respect each other because of our journeys. We all know each other's journeys and what we've overcome and what it's taken to get there. And I think at the root of that, the common denominator has been faith and good friends and good people and just a constant determination to not give up.
Okay, so what about you, Av?
So I have 3 children. I have an 18-year-old and one who just turned 6. Have to keep reminding myself that because I want to keep her at 5. It's one of my favorite ages. And then 3. And so very fun and busy, as you guys know. I feel like they fit in, all of our children just fit really well. All downstairs right now.
Yeah, they're all downstairs.
My
And they're
4-year-old
wait,
and
hold
her
on.
3-year-old.
They're quiet right now.
It's amazing.
I don't know. Something's going on. They're up to something.
You might have drywall missing.
You know, as long as I hear them right now, I'm happy.
Yeah, right. We'll deal with the aftermath later.
They're good kids. They're good kids.
They are.
Yeah.
Benny and Liam together, which are my 4-year-old and her 3-year-old, are sensationally energetic.
They are the fire of life right now.
They keep us going.
Whenever we go swimming and we do our mom things with them, they are the ones that keep our attention.
Yeah, without
Very
a doubt.
fully. But yeah, so I am.
Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm in real estate. I'm also in photography, and I have very much a multi-dynamic personality, just like both of you. I focus on momming, but I also have an au pair. So my au pair allows me to work outside of the home, and then I can work inside of the home. And I'm thankful for all of the flexibilities that offers.
Definitely.
And she used to model.
Yes,
Well, she still is currently modeling, right?
a little bit.
A little
here
bit,
and
yeah.
there. Yeah.
So what would you say is like one word to describe you? If you could pick any word, one word to describe you.
Ooh, I would say that a good describing word for me is energetic. I have like just natural energy. I think we talked about this a little bit prior to filming the other day, that I have every single day I wake up and I have like this natural energy that makes me pour into my day. Whether I'm feeling deflated or whether I'm feeling happy and excited, I just have a personality where I want to seize the day naturally, and I love what God has given me.
Blizzards for like the last week?
Blizzards,
Here
true,
is
like true
truthfully.
White out.
It's still icy. Like it took me 45 minutes to get here when it should have taken 20.
It's not great driving.
She is still
but
going to the gym every day. She is as peppy as can be. She is like, okay, let's go. You want to go to the gym with me? And I'm still in my messy bun with my unbrushed teeth.
I can get Tiffany out of the house maybe once every 2 weeks. This is what I've learned in the December, January. Like we get you out.
There's no sun.
once every 2
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
no
Like we need
sun.
some vitamin D.
And I love
Vitamin
my
D,
girls,
yes.
and I can talk through social media, but I am an introvert. So I hate leaving my house.
Yeah. I think we have a whole different level of introvert and extrovert in Michigan during the winter months, because you can be extroverted and you're still in your house just because of the fear of all of our
dying on the
roads.
roads?
Yeah. Like I love people, but I don't want to die.
Yeah, Michigan girls are just made different. Like that's just
Absolutely.
we definitely.
in the snow, but ice is ice.
Yeah, ice is ice for sure.
And you want to see when you're driving.
Yeah.
Seeing is good.
Very important. I would say my word would probably be caring. I think I wear
That's
my
a
heart
good
on my
one.
sleeve
Yeah.
and I pour into
Absolutely.
everyone else. Yeah. And I love it. It's very fulfilling. I definitely struggle with taking care of like myself, because usually I'm so tired of taking care of everyone else, but I'm definitely a caring person.
I realized how caring you were right off the bat with meeting you. I'm sure Tessa can say the same thing.
Right away.
You have this persona, but you can tell how much you care about your children, but also you care about your friendships, and you care about how you are interacting with us, and it just, not everyone has that, I feel like.
You ladies and my kids and the people close to me have been my lifeline. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And so number one for me is making sure my people are taken care of, because if I don't have those close connections and I don't have those good relationships, number one, with being a widow, it's lonely. And I want to have people that I'm close to, people that I value.
Yeah.
And number two, you ladies and my kids and my friends, you're the ones who show up when I can't handle it all. And that means a lot to me. I want to take care of my people.
Yeah.
For sure.
People that show up outside of family, it's a different type of relationship, but so important.
Definitely.
I feel like
The chosen family.
the chosen.
Yes. What about you?
One word?
Oh, I have a word.
I don't think there's one word.
Okay.
Complex
Right.
or
No.
blunt?
God, there are a lot. Not just blunt, but like you are blunt.
More positive.
Okay.
And
well,
I
blunt
also
can
think
be positive.
Driven.
Oh.
driven is good. We need ChatGPT right now at this point. We really do.
What is the best
So,
way
like,
to describe Tessa?
honestly, but
Fierce?
you are
Beautiful, strong.
fierce is good. Fierce, I feel like fierce is a good one. Yeah, but it's not just fierce. Like she's also very sweet
Very.
and very caring, but at the same time,
Fiercely loves. She fiercely cares. She's fiercely driven.
Aw.
Yeah. You just have an
Okay.
all-around
yeah,
fierce personality.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, not in a
Yeah.
bad, negative way. Not in like a I hate everyone fierce way.
No.
She
No.
is very. Whatever she does, she is 100%. She shows up.
When you take a decision and you take that seriously and you decide, okay, I'm going to invest myself into this, then you fully pursue that. Same thing. I mean, we're buying your first house
I
together,
know.
and
Closing
it's been a
February
success.
28th.
We're,
Cheers.
yes.
I'm so excited.
Cheers
It's
from
my
the crowd.
first home at 41. Maybe we should stick with white wine.
But-
Water.
So absolutely. I mean, you have your businesses that you talked about earlier, and you are fierce, but you're also fierce in your friendships. And that's where the word at first I was hesitant on, because I wouldn't normally describe fierce in a friendship way, but you are intentful on the relationships that you create. So when you decide that, hey, this is a good relationship and I actually do like this relationship and want to pursue it, you are fierce in that way. Absolutely. And the same thing with businesses. So you do analyze things, and then when you analyze it as a good thing and a good fit for you, you go forward with it.
Definitely. You're very selective, which I can fully respect, because at this age, we've all been used and
We don't want to waste our time.
We don't want to waste our
don't have a
time.
lot.
We only have a certain amount to give left, and so Tessa chooses very wisely.
Yeah.
But when you do, you fiercely pour into that, I feel like. And I haven't known you very long, but
And you've already figured that out. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I am a Taurus too, so I can be very caring and comforting and wanting to take care of someone.
Yeah.
But they have to respect me for me to give them that respect. Like I'm very selective with men as well. Like I don't really take any shit from anyone.
You shouldn't.
So I don't think anybody should.
No. When you have enough self-respect and enough self-esteem and self-integrity, and you care about your kids.
I have not always been that way though.
Me neither.
It took years for me to get to that level.
I feel like takes hitting rock bottom. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
that's the same for you, but
I've-
for me, I was in a really bad relationship. I was broken down, and it took me getting to my wit's end to say, okay, listen, no matter what, at the end of the day, and this is when I had 3 kids. This is when I had 3 kids before Benny and Lainey. I was at my rock bottom, and someone tried to take my value away from me. That ruined me. And so I decided one day that I would never let my value be determined by one other person. So I fiercely worked to love myself, to build up my confidence, build up my integrity. And then I was very selective at who I would allow in my life.
Yeah.
That is so important.
You know?
I mean, I feel like that's absolutely the chapter that I'm in right
Yeah.
now. I mean, not saying a whole lot about myself, but I think that at this point I'm very selective of who I'm speaking to, who I'm creating relationships with, and who I'm allowing myself to be around and influenced by.
And pouring that energy into.
I think that protection of ourselves is very important.
Without a doubt. Because along with protecting ourselves comes protecting our children.
Exactly.
And that is number one. I don't, if I wake up tomorrow and I don't have any kids.
We're all a little bit of a mama bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FO.
Yeah, do not mess with my children.
Do not mess with my children.
I think every mom on the playground has that sense. So we can all relate to that playground pickup. And I haven't had that in so long. I have to tell you, this is my first year. So I have my senior, and I now this year have my kindergartner. And picking up on the playground literally, and like I have to show my number to the kindergarten teacher, and she's so excited to see me and I love it. But it's been so long since I've had that. And you have that fierce protection instinct in you because they tell you.
You're hyper vigilant. You're like, okay, are they a creeper? Are they a creeper? What's going on behind them? Who's in the woods?
The parents, the children, and like I love it, all the stories that I hear, but at the same time, you naturally want to protect them.
The first like 3 times I dropped off my daughter, because she went to 3 school, like it was like a Montessori based, so like she wasn't 4 or 5, she was barely 3, like barely potty trained, and I remember dropping her off, and I just like cried and cried and cried. I called my mom. I was like, "Is this normal to feel this way?" But then it happened like for the next 2 times. And like, thank God, it was only a half day. It was like 2.5 or 3.5 hours.
So little.
But I was like,
very little.
Crazy
it's like, and I'm not a helicopter mom at all.
Right.
Like I have no idea what Aqua's doing.
Yeah.
Or she's doing downstairs right now. But
I feel like we're all great moms, but I don't think that any of us are helicopter moms. No hate to the helicopter
No
moms.
hate.
No.
I just don't have
But-
the capacity. I got 5.
And I just met you this year, which is
Yeah.
crazy to me.
I mean,
I feel like I've known you forever, and
It's
I
so
just met you this
interesting.
summer.
it is very
Like for a
interesting.
hot
I
second.
feel like we have truly known each other forever. And then it does feel like you just fit into our friendship so seamlessly.
You're like our missing little puzzle piece.
Yeah. Truthfully.
Yeah.
And I also think that we have grown individually, you and I, completely separate from each other, and then all of a sudden we landed back into our friendship and we've grown closer.
I mean, yeah, you spent a whole summer in Vegas with me. You know, when we were 15, 16.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
I was 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've
All right.
done some crazy things for sure.
I
We've
love
had
it.
a lot of dynamics to our friendship.
Yeah, I mean, there's times where like we haven't even spoken, I think, for like months, and then all of a
Even a
sudden,
year
even
or
a year.
Those
yeah.
are the best kind of friendships, though, where you can just kind of start back off where you left.
Oh, yeah.
With no
And then it's
judgment
not
or
really weird.
animosity.
We've always had that.
That's the best. So I became a mom when I was 19. Oh, sorry. I had him when I was 17. He's 19 now. And I feel like
You were that young?
Yeah, I had him when I was 17. So I feel like a lot of my life has revolved around being a mom. And I mean, it still does. But there is so many things that I feel like I still want to experience.
And I think that is where our friendship works well with hers, because we are very much mothers and in the throes of motherhood and focused on that. But I think we bring the dynamic to Tiffany that you're also looking forward to, because you're in the throes of motherhood. You have 5 children of all different ages. But I know and I can tell from your personality that you are eager to experience travel. You're eager to experience owning a business. You're eager
Definitely.
to experiencing like just feeling accomplished outside of motherhood,
Definitely.
even though motherhood is an extreme accomplishment for you.
And I used to have my own business, personal training and being a nutritionist and what have you, but I am such a different person after losing my husband. I am trying to refine my identity again, aside from my children, which will always be number one. But I feel like you girls really pull me out of my box. I'm naturally, introverted. Like you said, you can hardly get me to leave the house. But I am so thankful that God brought you two into my life, because I almost feel like safe leaving my home. I feel safe exploring the world again, which I feel like is such a big gift from God, is, the beautiful world that we live in and all the great people that are out there and the things to experience. I don't want to live in fear, but I don't want to do it alone. So,
I actually thought about that on the way here driving.
yeah.
And because I didn't have any music on. Aqua had her headphones on, she was taking a nap, whatever. And I was like, why does she feel like she can't leave her house? Remember, like you wanted to
Yeah.
go work out with Avril, and you're like, I can't drive on these roads. Because what if something happens to me? My kids don't have anything.
Nobody
and then
else.
all of a
They have
sudden
nobody
hit me,
else.
and I'm like, they already lost their dad.
Right.
So I like literally on the way here, I finally realized.
I used to ride
Why?
dirt bikes. I used to build things and want to climb on ladders. There was nothing that scared me. I would have gone skydiving in a heartbeat. I was so fun. But now, and it's obviously not something I would have expected before, but since losing him, I feel so guarded. Like I constantly have to be aware of if what I'm doing is safe and if the choices I'm making could potentially lead to them being without any parents.
Right.
And so I'm trying to find that line again between where can I still live life and honor Josh's life and be grateful for the opportunities I've been given, but also be smart and,
Expressive
collected.
of you independently.
Yes. Yeah.
But you can't let that control your life anymore.
No, and I definitely
think
do.
making baby steps.
Yeah.
And I think this is
This is a big
amazing.
step
This
for
is
me.
huge.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
she's the one
ladies,
that
for
put all of this
supporting me.
together.
I had a crazy
Literally
idea.
one, right? Yeah, she had a crazy idea, and that's how both of my businesses started.
Yeah.
Honestly, like everybody's like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of that, and all of a sudden, oh, here we are. This is your baby. I'm
Yes.
so proud of you
Thank
for starting
you.
this.
Thank you.
And I had no idea I was going to be a part of it
Thank you for joining us.
until Avril was in my chair at the salon, and she told me all about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I want to be a part of it too.
I love it.
And they're like, really? I'm like, okay, and then here we are. So I joined them. So
Yeah.
tell me why you actually want to do this. Like what?
Yeah.
Like how did this all even start?
So for me, a really big thing is if you're on social media or Pinterest or, just trying to keep up with the Joneses, I feel like as women, we feel less than. We feel like we're behind. We feel like maybe we're not good enough. Maybe we're struggling. Maybe it's just there's something wrong with us and we can't get our dishes done and we can't get our laundry done or we can't look as pretty as the girl next to us. And I think over the last 2 years especially, I have learned that everybody is so individually unique and their struggles are also individually unique. And I think that, like for me, it was really important to just say, you know what, it's okay to show up each and every day as you are. Who you are as a woman. You don't have to be a perfect Christian. You don't have to be a perfect wife. You don't have to be a perfect friend. You don't have to be a perfect mother. But if you show up and you have this desire to continually do a little better each day, or if you take a step back, take 2 steps forward. I want to encourage other women to persevere, to love themselves, and to do whatever it takes to become stronger and not give up on yourselves, to not feel like you're less than because you're not the exact same as somebody else. And
I love that idea.
Thank you.
That is awesome. We're showcasing our individualism.
Absolutely.
Each and every one of us.
All of our successes are, I wouldn't even call them failures. I would call them maybe missteps, maybe lessons that we've learned in life.
For sure.
Lessons,
Yeah.
for sure. But I think if we can bring those to the table, the ways that we feel maybe we're a little bit short or maybe we're struggling a little bit and we can all straighten each other's crowns instead of throwing them on the ground or being jealous or being hateful. I think if we can surround each other with love, men and women alike.
I mean, we just switched
Right.
shirts.
We just
We're
switch
like,
shirts because
this
we're
would
like
look better on you, and then
pink,
this
blue,
would look
pink.
yeah.
And you just do those things to build up the people around you. I think this could be a much better world. So I really appreciate that you girls are willing to join me on this journey.
I'm so excited.
I
Woo!
I feel like I've been so
absolutely.
quiet,
Yeah.
but I have so much to say.
Cheers to what the future brings.
Yes, I'm so
Because
excited.
Our journey, I'm so excited for this. We have all the reviews,
Yeah.
all the guest speakers. We're very much looking
Yes, we're very excited. So thank you for listening, and hopefully you can benefit or find some joy out of our podcast. And stay tuned for the next one because it's going to be about love and relationships and love languages and all sorts of good stuff in honor of Valentine's Day.